Hey, my name is Teri, and today we're going to be going over the Star Trek Attack Wing Dominion War Campaign prize pack for October. Now, I got this box from Wizkids, who are awesome enough to send it to me so I could fangirl all over it on a video with you and show off the awesomeness that is coming out for this month. You cannot buy this stuff yet. None of this stuff is available. The only way you can get it is by going to your local gaming store and participating in the Dominion War campaign. You can go to this website here and see if any of your local gaming stores are running an event that you can just get to and get in on this action. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the big prize, the competitive prize, which is the Jitang. It's the Burrell class Bird of Prey ship. This one it's just a Burrell class ship. It's like all the Klingon ships, highly maneuverable. 1 through 4 straight, white actions or green actions, and you can go 1 through 3, either banks or turns. Fine, no red. The only red action or movement for this ship is a 3 come about, but that's it. So it's, again, very highly maneuverable. It's got the same like firing arc though, 90 degrees in the front. So very, very Klingon-y in that respect. But what comes with the Jitang is the special Jitang named Card, which gives you a pretty freaking awesome ability. If you are shooting out while you are cloaked, you get to reroll the dice for that turn, which is super cool and super awesome. And if you stack this ability with some of the other abilities in some of the other Klingon expansions, you can really use this to your advantage. You will also get crew and captain card. You get a command skill 9 Martok with a new action, which basically allows him to pick a ship with a captain who's got a lower command skill and let them attack with 1 more attack dice and re-roll 1 more die in that attack phase. And you also get Sinon, who is A, awesome because she's a female Klingon, and B, gives you another option for your sensor echo move. You can use a 1 or a 2 or a 3 with her, which is a big deal because you have a 90-degree firing arc with Klingons, and that extra bit of movement can mean the difference between being either shot at or being able to shoot. So that's a pretty awesome ability in and of itself. Now, with the command prize over the way, let's find out what everyone gets for showing up. First of all, you get these red shirt cards. Basically, this is a 4-point Federation ability, which basically says if you are defending, you can discard this card to cancel any one of your opponent's attack dice of your choice. And given that there are some special attack dice floating around from participation prizes from last month's participation pack as a resource, this is a pretty awesome card to get. So make sure you come out and pick one of yours up. There is a limited number, so it's kind of a big deal to actually register online at your store, and make sure you're registered to play in the event so that they know you're coming. The other thing you get are these command tokens. I popped mine out already because I was actually trying them, but basically, you get a command token and this little board. That actually, when you flip all these command tokens over, they actually look like Admiral Pips and stuff. So pick 5 out of these 10 choices, and the choices are you can get a free action, whether that is an extra evade action, a free battle stations action, a free scan action, a free target lock action, or you can choose to reroll any number of your attack die or like defense dice. You can choose to either add 1 more attack die or defense dice before you roll a dice, or you can choose to set 1 of your attack die or defense dice before you roll them. So that's pretty freaking cool and awesome. You reveal them when you first play them. This is a resource you spend 5 points for. So essentially you're getting like 1 action per point, or like to kind of fix the dice roll in your favor for one point, which is super cool. But I know in our house, when we start playing games with this for more fluffy kind of in-universe games, we're going to be flipping them over and we're going to be doing them as hidden actions. And the idea is that if you make it through a game and you have more pips, you kind of you kind of get a boon because that's kind of your command skill without having to fall back on them. So if you get 5, you're clearly an admiral level at this game, as opposed to like, you know, petty officer. 1. That is what I've got to show you for this month. If you are, again, playing in one of these events, don't forget to go to Wizkids site and register. Wizkids will continue to support these gaming events if you do register, so please make sure you do online. Register before the start time of the event, because once that start time has elapsed, you can no longer register. Also, if you happen to be someone who is like me and has bought a lot of expansions so far and has a hard time carrying all this stuff, because like, say what you will, but this box is great, like to display the stuff and make you want to buy it, but because of this big old hole here, it is useless, totally useless for actually carrying anything in once you open up the package. So I actually found a friend who did something awesome at the last event that I am stealing, and that is, let's see here, he went to his local craft store, went into the jewelry making section, and bought one of these. Now this is like a bead box or whatever. You might be able to find them at like a Walmart or Target or whatever, and in like the hobby craft section, and basically you want the ones with the removable separators. This one cost me $6, and essentially you got 3 rows here. These rows are fixed, but these bars are not, so you can actually remove them. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of size them up to fit, and you're going to put stuff in them. So this is my ship box. I've got all my ships in here, and I've even got like my damage cards in here as well. So if I take my Burrell class ship, I can stick it in here, take it off the peg, take the peg off the screw, throw in its movement turner, and voila, organized. I also did it for my counters and movement markers. So all my dice are here. I've got my shields, my lock-ons, my special tokens, like mission tokens. I've got auxiliary power, critical hits, disable, my evades and cloaks, and my scans and battle stations, and I've even got like my triple stuff. I'm probably going to be putting my new resource tokens also in this box, but it fits it all, and it's beautiful, and it's so easy to carry. Now you got your ships, and you got your tokens. What about your cards? Now, I'm assuming you're buying your stuff from your friendly local gaming store, and the likelihood your friendly local gaming store also sells a collectible card game of some sort is probably pretty high. So you're going to ask them for a card box, like this one. So this is where I keep all of my cards. They're all in here. Yes, I do wrap my cards in plastic, but that's because I had a terrible exploding pen incident, which we will not speak of. But suffice to say that having them wrapped in plastic just, makes them last a little longer and keeps stuff from spilling or getting on them. So yeah, this is where all my cards go. You can also build separators in here. They come with like a separator, but like this. But I have more factions than that, and I'm expecting to get more faction cards and stuff, so I want to separate them all by faction, and then mission cards and all that other fun goodness that that my organizing mind loves to do. So that's the cards. So just like that, you have all the stuff you need to go to your local gaming event, and everything is organized and ready for you to go. Now, if this is your first time here watching one of my videos, thank you. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it. Subscribe to my channel because I will be doing other things for Star Trek Attack Wing, including some painting videos and other fun stuff where I talk about some of the combinations I'm building into my fleets. And if that's interesting to you, do check in every once in a while. Anyways, I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.